Hello and welcome to another episode of Wartune Solo Adventures. The 5.0 patch was released a few days ago and it brought a lot of changes and a whole bunch of new stuff as well. Still exploring all the content, but one of the major changes for me is that the damage reduction from resistances got nerfed pretty heavily. I used to be at 90% damage reduction in PvE, and now I think it's some sort of diminishing returns, but with the level of resistance I'm at, I have a 60% damage reduction instead of 90, which is a significant difference. I take a lot more damage, specifically in this fight, which is a shame because I was close to finishing my artifact and Halidom, and now I haven't been able to solo this fight again since the patch. This is a new attempt. I've done a few upgrades to my Athena Sylph. One of the other changes in the patch is that you get quite a lot of Sepulchrum for free, which I've used to upgrade my Athena. It's also gotten a few improvement in the equipment, and also they made it a lot cheaper to buy skills for your sylphs. There's no lottery involved anymore. You can actually learn them for free now, but I decided to buy specific skills, and then just like you would expect it to work, you buy the skills and then you get them, and it won't replace any of your other skills. So I bought a few, two more skills here, one to do damage and then the heal. This is pretty much specifically to be able to do this boss, but you can always switch now with the changes. So, and these are not terrible skills. A heal is always good to have. Okay, so one other change is that since I upgraded myself, I need to be a bit more careful. In case you haven't done this fight, you need to kill both bosses within maybe a turn or two, perhaps. So I want to bring this physical immune boss down as close as possible to 0, really. This is unfortunately a bit high. I'm going to try to do one more attack because I'm not sure I can get it dead in one hit, so I'll try now. Hopefully this won't kill it. Oops. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so next hit should be enough to kill it. That is good. Now all I have to do is take down this magic immune boss and then kill them both in one hit, perhaps. So I've tried some different strategies. I used to run basically without any defense stats at all. So I tried to switch in a bit more defense, but that didn't really work on this fight at least. Maybe the damage reduction might still be more important, the resistance reduction, so I'm now back to mostly hit points and physical attack and crit, which seems to be working okay. I also started using the incendiary shot to reduce their damage at least a bit. Every little bit helps. So hopefully I'll be able to do this without messing up. Obviously getting more hit points helps, because most of the heals are percentage based. So this looks like it could work. Many of these skills are hit a random target, and if they hit the physical immune one, you won't do any damage at all, so that makes this fight a bit more interesting. Okay. Ooh, come on. I have one more, that should be enough. Yeah, okay. So, great. That's my first kill since the patch. Let's see. Oh no, well, yeah, that should be good. Pure energy. You used to get 5 before, now you get 20, okay. So that is actually very good for me. That means I don't have to do as many runs. I guess you get these shards from completing the dungeon. I'm not sure I will be able to do that, but the final boss, you can use the dark sylph there, which usually makes the fight a bit easier. We'll see, I haven't tried it before, so anyway, nice to be able to manage to get around the resistance nerf. You can see here all the resistance crystals got different values, but I'm not sure of the scale. It used to display the actual reduction here, but now it doesn't. But you can see it while fighting, and of course it differs depending on your opponent. So I'll go through the other all the other new stuff in a different video, so I just wanted to make the one about the resistances, because that's the main change for me. They also introduced the hell level of all the multiplayer dungeons. So I just tried the demonic temple one solo, obviously, and it was too hard for me. The boss hits very hard, so but it wasn't completely impossible. I could last for a few minutes, so by getting upgrades to my character, I hope to be able to solo it eventually. Yeah, so I'll be back with another video shortly. So until next time, guys, take care.